Alright guys, it's me Leader Evans Patrick and I'm on this seat still on the course of reading No Limits by John C. Maxwell. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that immediately because this book is a great one and I'm still on this seat, believe me. Alright, so in this particular page, I'll be discussing with you on how you can become aware of your possibilities. Now, I came to learn that all lasting growth requires awareness. Yeah, all lasting growth requires awareness. That the worst thing is that if you lack awareness, you don't know you're unaware. Yeah. If you lack awareness, there's no way you know that you're unaware. You need to be aware for you to know you are unaware. That's actually the simple fact. You don't know what you don't know. It's the truth. You can't see when you're unable to see. That's just true. You can't see when you're blind. You cannot know if you're aware when you're unaware. It's actually the simple fact. I know that every journey to self-awareness takes time, and that's one thing individuals are not willing to sacrifice. Yeah, they're not really like willing to sacrifice the time to become aware of our possibilities and our capacities. And another thing is that the journey to self-awareness and blend the caps of our capacity starts with having someone to help you become self-aware. As I stated in my video earlier, like my previous video, that you need someone to help you to become aware of yourself. That is a mentor. I say that the world in which you are living in today is as a result of someone's thinking, someone thought of the possibilities that can bring out a well balanced life. Like this book, John Maxwell thought of it, and I'm living. And believe me, when I'm done reading this book, I'll be living it. Yeah. So the world is someone's thinking, and there's some advantage of the fact that you are able to be aware of yourself. Number one is that it empowers you to understand. When you are able to be aware of yourself, you get to understand various life hacks. It informs your decision and helps you to weigh your opportunities. Very excellent. It informs your decision and as well as help you to weigh your opportunities. It allows you to test your limits. Now, because when you are aware of what's happening over there, I say to people that self-awareness is like an advantage. Yeah, it's your advantage over the next person because you're aware. You know what's about to happen. It's like you being in an environment in which you are the only one with the idea concerning that environment. It's an advantage because you're aware of the situation that could probably occur in such an environment. It's an advantage over others that don't even have an idea about it. So that's what it allows you to test your limits. It empowers you to empower that to empower others. You can't give what you don't have. So self-awareness allows you to empower others too, and it makes partnerships with others stronger, and it helps you to maximize your strength and minimize your weakness. Because when you know yourself, you'll be able to maximize your strength and not just then minimizing your weakness. You get so it opens the door to your capacity. That is the main aim. We are doing this so that you can be aware of yourself, so you can open the way to your capacity. And then further on, you say that how do you become aware of your capacity? Now look out for what you need to know. That's the number one way to become aware of your capacity. You need to look out for what you need to know because in every individual there's something you need to know. And then the next one is that who we are determines how we see ourselves. So if you know that you are not that you're someone who cannot, actually do things well, you are actually limited by your thoughts. Now that actually determines how you see yourself. If you see yourself, if you think that you cannot do a lot of things, you cannot cross the road. To some people, they think so. That's how you see yourself as someone who can't cross. Now, if you want to increase your capacity, you must see things differently. In as much as everyone is following the new normal, you must see things differently if you want to increase your capacity. And that's what this book is actually telling us. And then another thing that we'll be looking at is what stops people from reaching their capacity isn't lack of determination but lack of awareness. You can be determined, but believe me, if you are not aware of yourself, you will actually fail. You won't be able to blow the cap of your capacity. And then there are various factors that stops us from developing great self-awareness. Number one is excuses. Most of us we like giving excuses. The next one is success fantasies that are ungrounded in reality. Now, talking without listening to others. That is an important one. Most of us like talking and talking and talking without listening to the contribution of others, and unresolved negative emotions and habitual self distraction, absence of personal reflection, unwillingness to pay a price to gain experience. You can't gain self awareness without battling with these factors. That is the fact. Self-awareness, you have to, for you to become aware of this, you need to battle with all these factors that I've listed earlier: excuses, fantasies of success that are ungrounded in reality, talking without listening to others, unresolved negative emotion, and the rest. They are even beyond what I've actually listed here. This book has actually enlightened us on that. So please, I'll stop there for now because that's the end of where I've actually read. All right, I've stopped at page 12. Page 12. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook at Evangelist, on Instagram at Marvans, and TikTok at Evangelist. Thank you very much, and please hit the subscribe button and like my videos. Thank you.